Yes, 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 yes. Hello, guys. This is still the same topic. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Esther Osage. In my channel, I normally discuss relationship, as you guys know. Please, if you're just turning in, don't forget to subscribe. My return subscriber, thank you. I love you guys. God bless you. Okay. Yeah. Still in the topic of a guy. When to know when a guy is using you, is wasting your time. There are so many reasons, okay? Many reasons. I'm going to be giving us attributes, characters, and body languages, okay? Yeah. If a man is using you. Yes. When he does not test you, he does not test you, or try to get to know you more. What does that supposed to mean? You are the one that is always testing. You are the one that is the first person to test him. You are the first person to call him. What does that mean? And sometimes he see your call, he doesn't reply your messages. Does that guy really want you? You should ask yourself a question. Okay? To get to know your cute text messages and online conversation as a sign of imperative, important sign that this guy really wants you. Or both of you are in a lie. Now you text him or you send him a message. He does not care to reply you. What does that mean to you? He's using indirectly. He don't want to come up openly telling you that he doesn't want you. Because in the first place, if he wants you, if he really need you, if he should be the one to be pursuing you. You are not the one to be pursuing him. Do you understand? However, you find out your conversation with him has suddenly been died down, or it has fed up, it has died off. That is it. It had done. And you never make it past second or date for you not calling him or testing him. But he never cared to reply your message. Maybe he replies you once in a while. And when you ask him, he will say, I'm busy. You cannot be busy that you do not try to communicate with somebody you are passionate about. Okay? He cannot be that busy. He's not telling you the truth. If a man is genuinely interested in you, he will like everything that have to do with you. Okay? Sometimes you feel like, let me forget him. I think that is the first thing. That is the end thing you need to do. Because he doesn't want you. He has already entirely forget about everything that have to do with you. He's just using you for some reasons. That is why he's still keeping you. But he has forgotten everything that have to do with you in his heart. So be careful. That is an indication that he is not serious with you. Such relationship, the relationship you have with him is not a serious relationship. That is a red flag. Okay? Other one is that he expects favor from you often. Maybe you have a car. His sister or your family is calling, your brother is coming from an airport or something. You want to pick up something, he's always calling you. And he uses your car. He don't fuel the car. The car break down, he don't care to help you to repair it, to find, assist you one way or the other. You are always the one that is paying bills. He borrow money for so you are the one to pay. You now become his bank account. Sister, if a man love you, if a man want future purposes for you, he will be the one to be investing in you. Are you getting it? That is it. It shouldn't be collecting. In fact, a man that really wants you for future purposes, he will be ashamed to be asking you money all the time. But I'm not disputing the fact that you need to help him or assist him when financially broke. No. But when he's taking it as a right, consistent favor, and that is when he knows that he wants to call you. When he needs your assistance, such guy is using you. Any man that is responsible, he will be thinking of what to do to make his guy or his wife or his girlfriend or his fiancé to make her happy. Yes. When you have not met any of his family or his friends, sometimes he might introduce you to some of his friends. Those friends, he introduces you to some of them. They are his carcass, his prayers, his scammers. He have already told them what he wants with you. So when he introduces you to them, some of them, they will be calling you, oh, our babe, our wife. But they are in the same line sometimes. But there are some areas you should look at. Be looking at it. As in, if he's spending on you, as if he's consistent, committed, as if it is adding you to his future plan. Are you getting it? Your conversation and her conversation is not, it's very poor. Another one is that he does not care about your feeling, your well-being. He doesn't have you in his mind. He's not thinking about you. But you, on the other hand, you are so emotional about him. He seems to be distraught and cold. If he does not get you, then he is not the one, and you can be sure about that and in it. Understanding in a relationship is necessary, is important, is compulsory. To build an intimate and meaningful relationship, it is a little detail that counts. And it is imperative and important for you to know that, to become a partner together in future purposes. To make things work together, both of you must come in agreement. And he must be, he wants to know your whereabouts, your well-being, the job you are doing, or businesses, how you feeling. Your problem will be his problem. Are you getting it? In the time after initial interest and everything fade up. Perhaps he wasn't like that before, maybe when both of you started initially. And at times goes on, he started, giving you this kind of attitude. Just know that another lady has won his heart. That is why he's giving you all those kind of nasty attitudes. I don't care attitude about you. And you having it that, he said he loved me. The guy so much loves me. He wants me. Oh, my sister, wake up. The word love is common to say these days. Okay? If he's not passionate about you, he doesn't want you. If he's not investing in you, he doesn't want you. If he's not after your well-being, your whereabouts, he doesn't want you. Okay? If you are not peculiar, special to him, he doesn't want you. Okay? He is so reluctant to compromise. That is another one. The reluctance to compromise is one of the most evident warning signs that he is using you. Whether it is work or personal life, it's not only in relationship. His need confessed. Maybe both of you have a plan you want to do. He wants you to meet his need first. He doesn't care. Whether you all come, whether you all did not come, it's none of his business. And he treats you like an option instead of a priority. When a guy is treating you that, do you know what an option means? If you like. If the thing like, make it happen. Are you getting it? If you like, let it come to reality. So that is how the way he's treating you. So he never take you to be serious. He never take you to be priority. He never take you to be a peculiar person. He never take you to be special to him. He take his friends People around him more special, more peculiar to him than you. That is exactly what happened to that lady in the other of my video, where he dated a guy. After a lot of conviction that both of you they are going to be together, the guy impregnated another lady and got married to another lady. After the lady have invested in that guy, time, money, effort and all of that for some years. That was a couple of year relationship. And the lady he went and married, be with another man for good 6 years. Are you getting it? The guy was not passionate about this present girl. That's the reason why I'm giving you this kind of, a message today. Because I'm not just trying to be negative here, please. I'm just trying to be objective. I'm just trying to be straightforward. I'm just trying to let us know how to go about these things. It's not all relationships that are messed up. Some are still doing well, okay? I'm just trying to let us know how to go about these things when you are in a relationship, especially when you are off, ready to get settled down, and the guy is playing you. When you notice this kind of attitude, this kind of body languages, this kind of, character, you should know that he's using you. He's not in for a real relationship. He does not want to settle down with you. If you want to settle down with you, he should be pursuing you. In a situation whereby you are the first person to call, or the first person to send message, you are just wasting your time. It's not as if he's so busy. He's just so reluctant to reply your message, or to even short text you, because he's not passionate about you. You are not in his mind. You are not part of his dream. That is what you should realize. Don't be carrying away with the word love. That is my stand here. He should be passionate about you. Okay. The other one is that your conversation are lackluster. Stimulating conversation that continue late into the night can help you understand him, okay, in a deeper level. But it does not with your partner. He talks to you about sports, the weather, about politics, about movie, but you catch yourself up, looking for something different, something meaningful about your person and his life, but it's giving you diversity conversation between you and him to another level, which he is quite aware that you are not fans of such conversation. He's using that to distract your attention. Are you getting it? You find yourself revealing more and more about your life in the hope of getting the same insights, but you are not having the same insights in this area. Okay, but it feels like he is not in you. If he cannot have an honest conversation with you, in line with you, the same orientation, he is in a red flag. That is not green flag anymore. He's using you. Are you getting it? If he is not having a honest conversation and a good voice with you, he is definitely wasting your time in such a relationship. It's high time you let off go such a relationship. If he's not having a good and positive conversation with you in such a relationship, okay, that means he's not concerned about the activity. Then the bottom line is that you should reconsider such relationship. Tell him, bros, define your relationship towards me. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to say, I want you to define your relationship towards me. Let me know my stand. Sometimes he might tell you the positive words, but you need to look at the attitude. Even if he's voicing a positive word out of his mouth. That is what that guy did to the other girl. He was giving the girl a positive word, but the attribute, the action, the attitude was pure negative. He never have a good intention with that girl. And that is exactly how he ended up with the girl. He closes himself up. He does not open up to you. You want to give him a benefit that he deserved, and you're adapting because of his attitude towards you. Now, the benefit of the doubt, and suppose that he shine, maybe you are shine or something, but as they pass by, you never realize to get to know about his plan or his friend in his life. He does not feel like he want to share his personal ideology with you. There is a communication gap in that aspect. Communication complex in that aspect, okay? He never expresses strong feeling. He might often comes across an anger or gets upset, especially when you're asking him for something or asking him for favor. But he will not tell you. But attitudes, they said action speaker louder than voice. Attitudes, body language. If you are intelligent and matured enough, perhaps you have an experience before, or somebody told you about what is going on among relationship between boys and girls, men and women, you should know that this is for red flag. See, I'm not trying to be negative here. I'm just trying to be objective. I'm just trying to let us know how to go about these things because of heartbroken. Heartbroken can be so overwhelming. That is what happened to that lady in the other of my video. The lady got another woman and get married to her after she has spent it, invested on this guy. Are you getting it? He does not care about your dream, your vision, your inspiration, your goals. One of the important things to make a relationship work is to have similar values. Okay? Careers, ambition. And they are very crucial, important, very imperative. In relationship, you must have the same mindset, the same orientation, the same values. But now, if all what he cares about are his dream and his personal growth, so God means he's definitely using you. Without taking your dreams and go into consideration, he's using you. You will struggle to grow with him, and your relationship may fall into toxic for stagnation in such circumstances and difficulties in life. By the time you observe all this scenario, this body language, this attitude, you just try to let me mingle, let me try, let me stay in there, let me see whether the guy will change. He will never change. Because let me tell you something. A grown-up person, you can't change a grown-up person. The only thing that can change a grown-up person is himself. That thing, he has made up his mind to change. Or God, the Holy Spirit. But if you are thinking that let me just blend, if you like, buy a helicopter or aeroplane, or build a house for such a man, if he is not convinced, if it is mind, is emotional, he does not want you, it's not going to work. You can't convince him enough. He doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. But he don't want to come openly to tell you that, sister, go. That is why he's giving you those nasty attitude. Because why? He is keeping you for some reasons. I told you, it might be intimacy, having emotional feeling with you, that is having sex with you, or companionship, or for finances, or for favor, or just to pass by. So can just keep you for outing. Maybe you look sexy or something. They take you to, parties, to silly man and all of that. But he don't want to marry you. There are still some like that. Are you getting it? He does not want that, passionate about you is not there, but he's keeping you for some reasons. That's what it is. But if you notice all this kind of time in a relationship and you want to settle down 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and this guy is still giving you attitude, that is what he does to the other girl. In the other of my video, they stay for a couple of years, not months, years. And she invested in such relationship and the guy left her because he was not passionate about the girl. Perhaps the girl has some, he might have a shortcoming or something. But a man that wants you, that wants to spend his life with you, no matter the shortcoming, the character, whatever you want, he would like to correct you. That guy, instead of him to correct the lady, he's being aggressive. He get upset. Anything the lady did that he does not like. Instead of him to correct the lady, he get upset. Is there any problem? Is there anything that is beyond human, anything that is beyond human, how would I put it, that to solve? God is the ultimate. If he really wants you, irrespective of the challenges, because you have shortcoming, he does not want you. He does not want you. It's not because of the shortcoming. Everybody has shortcoming in this world. Nobody is 100% perfect. We all have it. It just varies. The one I have is different for yours. He too was having a shortcoming because he was financially down. He was not having job. Is that not shortcoming? That's a big problem. But with that, the lady was still with him. But he eventually left the lady. So that is the reason for this episode. So you should not go and fall victim like that lady. Are you getting it? Yeah. I don't know whether if I'm making sense with you. I'm not trying to be negative here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You have not met anyone he knows. Yes, I think I've talked about that. If your significant other introduce you to his friend, it is a sign that he's serious about you. Yes. And wants a future plan, a future purposes for you. But however, if you have not been together for a couple of months and he's not still introduced you to his circle of friends, his family, people that matters to him, about your personal life and his life, that is simply definitely a red flag. Yeah. But if he's really serious with you, he will introduce you to his friend and his family. Yes. And he will also have other attributes. A lie with it. That is, he's consistent with you. That is, he's, all those attributes I just mentioned. They all goes together. All right. When he expects more favor to you. When you do not feel special to him. Are you the only one that is always putting more efforts for things to work hard? You are the one that is always making him to feel happy, look good, feel good, okay, making him to look happy. You always try to favor him, his need all the time. Sister, that guy is using you. If so, you should in one way share the relationship back again. Okay, if he treats you like he treats everyone else, he does not want to. You should be special to him. I think I've mentioned that. Yeah, you should be special to him. He treats you like his colleague, his classmate, his roommate. You should be peculiar to him. Yeah, express your valid reason and concern. You may be dealing with an empathic partner that is not enthusiastic about you. All right. That is it. So you have to be very careful. The reason why I'm giving this topic again is because of a story I just heard about a lady was saying, and it's not just a story, it's what happened to him naturally. Okay, so it's something that is so common. It's so common among the youth. Okay, it's so common. And it's not only ladies, it's not only guys, sorry. Some ladies actually behave such way. But I can't imagine that you don't want somebody, you just try to eat him up, use him, just, for some reasons, for selfish interest. That is selfish interest actually. It's better you open up to such person. But if you see intent to do all those things for you, you know that you have, tell the person your mind. Okay, so why I'm saying all these things is because we have to be very careful, because what heartbroken, it can be so overwhelming. All right. Oh, sister, be careful. If you find this kind of attribute in a guy you are dating, maybe you are in a relationship right now, please, he's wasting your time. He doesn't want you. That is a red flag. It's hard time you let off go such relationship. Don't let fear and anxiety, like what happened to the other lady, hit you up. Okay? Just put your soul body together and focus on your future. Okay? Try to do something that you are so passionate about and forget about the guy. Who knows? A better one is coming to meet you. It might quite take time, actually. I understand, depends. But you definitely get a good man that is not going to mess you up, that is not going to treat you bad, that is not going to bounce on your intelligence. Okay? That is it. There are also good men out there. Just have that economic mentality and be responsible. Okay, that is it. I've come to the end of today's segment. If you find this video helpful, please just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And my return subscriber, thank you guys. I love you and God bless you. See you in my next video and bye.